Hello everyone, happy day wherever you are, and thanks for joining. Happy Friday to you. And whenever you watch this, I think that no matter what day of the week it is for us, it is a great day, so happy day. And I'm sharing today's gratitude practice from the book The Magic, and we've reached day 27. And it's called the magic mirror. So clearly it has to do with using the mirror that is close to you. Basically, it's a beautiful message, a wonderful way to end our week and to celebrate the weekend and new beginnings, the new moon that is here, so that we can set 10 wishes for what we'd like to see fulfilled in our life. And so the message that comes from this chapter for today is to acknowledge that you are the person that deserves your gratitude more than anyone else. And that when you change who you are on the inside, you'll change what you see on the outside and how you view the world. There's a beautiful quote at the beginning, and it reads as follows. The appearance of things changes according to the emotions, and thus we see magic and beauty in them, while the magic and beauty are really in ourselves. So the beauty and the magic is really in you. So when you see it on the outside, on the external, it's because you have it within you. And that was from Khalil Gibran, a poet and artist. And so basically the exercise is that it guides you to acknowledge that as much as we appreciate others and as much as we give thanks for the other people and the other things in our lives, it's important today to look directly at the person in the mirror, which is you, and to say out loud the magic words, thank you. Thank you for everything, and thank you for being you and for all that you've done. Say thank you for everything that you are. Say thank you with at least the same amount of energy and appreciation. When you say thank you to someone else, now is the day and the time for you to say thank you to yourself when you look in the mirror. And this is something that you can implement today, tonight, and tomorrow. And if you really like it and you really enjoy the awareness that it brings to you, the self-appreciation and acknowledgement, then do it every day. But for now, just focus on doing it in this 24 hours, in the 24 hours ahead. And it says to continue by being grateful to the beautiful person in the mirror, and to say thank you every time you see a mirror, every time you pass a mirror, to say thank you to yourself. And even when you do so, give yourself a smile. If you can do that, just say thank you. And if you're feeling bold and brave and courageous enough and open enough, then find 3 things. This is the specific thing it says. Find 3 things that you're grateful for in yourself. So when I did that this morning, it's actually, it's easy to say thank you, thank you to self, thank you, Jennifer. But when I did it this morning and I had to think of 3 things, I realized, it's not like they rolled off the tip of my tongue. So even in this, in self-appreciation and gratitude, acknowledgement, it takes a little bit of, kicking the neural pathways in action. And then I thought, well, thank you to my intelligence. Thank you to my creativity. Thank you to all the beautiful places I've traveled. Thank you for being a thoughtful and considerate person, at least as much as it's my intention to be so. Thank you for my talents, for the ability to speak several languages. Thank you to myself for the places I've traveled in my life and the beautiful things I've seen. Thank you for being kind and courteous and respectful and polite. So then it started to come to me and I realized, okay, thank you. And then more things came. So I invite you today to give it a shot. It's a beautiful practice. It's really a sweet and wonderful practice. And you can even invite your children to do it if you have small children. to instill within them a deep and profound sense of acknowledgement and self-awareness in a positive way. Because in society, in schools, you know, as we get older, the kids don't necessarily see these messages of positive reinforcement about self-appreciation, self-empowerment, and well-being. However, in today, we are giving thanks to the universe for being who you are, being how you are, and giving thanks to yourself for everything that you are in the world. So finally, it says, if for any reason in the future you are not being kind to yourself, you will know to give to the one person who deserves your gratitude more than anyone else. And that is you, the person in the mirror. And when you're grateful, you don't blame yourself. And you don't blame yourself if you make a mistake. You know that it doesn't help when you criticize yourself. And rather, being grateful for who you are. It invites the universe and life to bring more joyful things to you, more evidence of being grateful to yourself, of your wonderful nature, of your wonderful beingness. And it brings you happier people, it brings you more joyous opportunities, more fruitful circumstances, more magnificent outcomes to your life and to your day. And you'll be surrounded by that positive, loving energy and environment wherever you go, because it starts with you. It starts with you emanating at that frequency of self-appreciation and self-acknowledgement. So acknowledge yourself today, celebrate yourself, say thank you to yourself. Whenever you pass a mirror, whenever you look in the mirror, say thank you, self. Thank you for being who you are, for being what you are. Thank you for doing everything that you do, no matter how big or small or medium you think it is. Thank you for how far we've come. Thank you for breathing. Thank you for all the wonderful things. And just being thankful to yourself, looking in the mirror and finding 3 things that you appreciate about yourself that you can say thank you to. So that's it for today. This is our gratitude practice, which is a beautiful way to kick off our weekend and to celebrate life, inviting the universe to bring you more joy and more love and prosperity. And one sentence that I really loved is the following: you have to be rich with good feelings about yourself to bring the riches of life to you. Gratitude for yourself enriches you. All right, I will leave it at that. So gratitude is the way, thankfulness, living a magical life every day, being in the moment with gratitude and appreciation, mindfulness, and that's it. So have fun. Thanks for joining. This is the Personal Power Moment, and I wish you lots of love and joy, lots of smiles. And when you say thank you, give yourself a beautiful, bright Kool-Aid smile, thanking the universe for this new weekend, this new day, and the wonderful opportunities that are coming your way. All right, bye.